to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we've got a division rivals game on the way for you. What are we going to get from this one?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out?
Right.
Who will affect the
Ready
game?
for another
and who
Girls
will
to
have the
Glory
greater
match?
desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
We're underway. Let's see what this one brings.
Yep, unstable connection right away.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, it's a 4-4-2 with a midfield diamond, and key to this shape will be
Man,
the
I wish
players
I had
either side of that
Comcast
diamond.
internet.
When in possession, they'll
Like
go
I did
wide
way
to give
back
the team
where I
width.
used to
When they're
live, because
defending,
it worked
they'll tuck back
way
in.
better.
Gabriel. That's been cut out. It's too easy.
Yeah, they've got to
Yeah,
pass
I
it
messed
better
that
than
up.
that.
Lewandowski. Henry! Oh, that's brilliant. Dedication to
Yeah,
the cause.
this sucks. This internet absolutely sucks. It's so
That's
hard.
good. What can they do now?
It's so much harder when what you press doesn't even
Waiting
work.
for the right moment. And
When
that's
it's
where
delayed,
any
man,
chance of anything
they have such a
developing
huge
disappears.
advantage.
Moving forward well. This to see them lead.
Yep,
Oh,
I already
nice
passed it
tackle.
to Redondo in the middle. It's a shame that it doesn't actually
Both
pass or
teams
work
guilty of giving it
because the
away here.
delay. Stupid Sparklight internet.
Alba Redondo. Oh, great work. What's next? Opportunity here. Oh,
It sucks that it
brilliant.
delays it
Stop,
because it slows
Well, in
every
1v1
move down.
situations, he just makes it so difficult for the attacker. What a good goalkeeper
See,
he is.
he intercepted it because I waited to pass, right? I had already passed it before he even turned, but it's not doing it.
It's no surprise to see who he's
Because
focused
the
on
delay.
as a player to watch in
The
this
sucky
game.
internet,
I would
man.
presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, the manager has been really pleased with his progress on the training
This
pitch.
sucks.
He's looking sharper, he's improving
They're not
his
even
technique,
good, and I
he's
can't do
increasing his
anything
passing
about it
range.
'cause everything's
Let's hope it
delayed.
shows today.
Not so much given
See?
away as cleverly won.
That's cool. I went around him. I already have it
Now,
upfield
this
trying
might
to
be
score.
promising.
But apparently none of it counts because my passes don't count.
Redondo.
Everything's delayed.
Now to go a long way with this.
What? I'm trying to pass it to Angela Sosa. She's right there. She's literally right there.
Really good
This
pass.
sucks, man. Internet is what matters. Skill and your players don't even matter.
For the lead here.
It's
And
way
in.
more about internet than the players you have or your skill. There's a huge delay, man.
Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure.
Yeah, I'm not
That's a
playing it
top-class goal.
for a while after this match. Because what good would it do?
Henry. Deceptive. Great reading of the game.
Man, it's so delayed.
Sheila. Well, they have the lead, and they're happy just to play keep ball.
Man,
All given away.
that was a good pass to Sosa. Too bad when I passed it, they're running. I still had passed it, they're still running. Oh, now they took it from me because it never passed it. It took so damn long. Everything is delayed. Every fucking move that I do is massive fucking delay.
Nicely sets it up. Great instinct there
It
to cut
sucks
out.
because they have all the instant passing, tiki-taka, everything you'd want. My
Henry.
players have, and I can't use any of it.
Jamal Musiala. On the ball now to keep it. Alba Redondo.
See? I already passed it up top. Ona should have it right now. But none of that counts
Come away
because
with the ball.
everything's delayed. When I pass it, I stand still. Then I wait for them. Then when they're in the way, then it finally passes it right to them. This sucks, man. Sparklight sucks. It's only been 2 years of this crap. I have to shoot it, because if I try to pass it to my wide open player, I'd think about passing it, I'd consider passing it, I'd stand there, look at them, I'd take a break, take a vacation, and then all of a sudden it would pass when the opponent's there. What the hell? Why wouldn't that pass right here? It's dumb. It's so much harder when the internet's like this.
Short corner taken here.
Yep. That's how I attack. I run away because I can't do anything. See, this one right here, Dios, that's who has it, right? Because that's who I passed it to a long time ago. But nope.
And they might be in.
It's so dumb.
That will be a throw-in now. Has the space to whip
Come
it in.
on, jeez. I'm glad my center middle has this, right? Out of all that time. Look how much stuff I have to do, man.
Gets the score. And it's on now. And the opportunity
Bullshit,
has gone.
man.
That really would have put them in
Fuck
control
you,
of the game.
Sparklight. Anyone that works for them is a piece of shit. You work for a fucking pathetic company like this. More than 2 years of complaining and stuff. Getting the text to come out.
And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here.
It's been like this so long, no matter how many times they come out and confirm that it's their equipment that sucks. And then they work on it for days, and then it works good for a couple days, then it goes right back to the unstable crap. Yeah, wherever you live, man, if you have any other options for internet besides Sparklight, then avoid Sparklight as much as you can. They really suck. Reminds me of AT&T DSL like 20 years ago when it'd constantly have problems and speed problems and disconnections and stuff. I mean, even when I like watch YouTube or Netflix, it has static in the audio because it slows down too many times. And then the other night, I was trying to watch Paramount Plus, that Tuxedo movie with Jackie Chan. It's real funny too, I like that. I haven't seen it in a long time. But it even had that stupid gray buffering wheel in the middle because this internet sucks so bad. And then way back, I used to have Comcast internet where I used to live. Hang on, let me try to focus.
Oh, great work. What's next? Now she's in.
I used to have Comcast internet where I used to live.
Their grip on this game.
And I was in California at the time. I had teammates in England, France, Germany, and the Eastern US for a team of 6 for Call of Duty. And we could all play just fine. No problems. All over the world and don't have lag. But this can't handle it like the next state over. If you're wondering why I'm being cautious, it's because my stuff's going to pass to the opponent, I already know.
Yeah, they're certainly enjoying this.
Here we go. Terrific. Another goal.
Good
What a
job,
scoreline
Angela.
this is for
But
them.
man, I have to be overly cautious and stuff to do
Let's
anything.
look at this again, and what a one-two it is.
Because
to unlock
this
the
internet's so
defense. And the
horrible,
finish is
man.
excellent.
This sucks
Strong,
playing
she's
like that.
determined, And she keeps her composure. That's a really good goal.
Yeah, they quit. But man, if I wasn't just you know, starting out late in these low divisions where I really don't belong, because I only play the live events and stuff all year. You know, I would have had a hard time playing a normal person that's good at the game when you have that massive delay like that. It makes it so much harder. Luckily, my team's amazing. Oops. There, Redondo got one. Angela got a goal and 2 assists. Araya got a goal. And Ava Diaz got an assist. That's cool. Yeah, the ratings aren't accurate on these for how they perform, because they almost always show my defenders perform poorly, but they do great and the opponents get nothing. Even in harder matches when I'm doing a bunch of tackles with like Sheila and Carmona and stuff, and my center backs, and then it always shows that they're rated poorly. But that's dumb, because it mostly goes off if you get goals and assists. It ups your player's rating. But I don't know. Anyways, I really like my team. Eventually I'll get time to play more of these, hopefully. Yeah, I just played this real early before I had to go do anything for the day. But as time goes on, I'll try to get in more of these. Let me see, Gauntlet starts today too. Well, if I want to play Rivals, I might have to hold off on Gauntlet. I'll have to see the rewards, see if it's worth it or not. But I kind of wanted to play Rivals for a little while. I haven't done that this year. Played Gauntlet and the Cups and the Leagues, and different objective matches and stuff like that. Whatever that one was they had not too long ago, where you get a bunch of bonus coins and stuff in that tournament. Like there was like 5 and 12,000 coins and different stuff for getting different objectives. That was cool. I liked that one. That helped me out because I tend to use a lot of my coins for Evos. Like even right now, I think I have like 4 players in Evos. Yeah. But yeah, that's mostly what I use coins for. I still gotta do this one. I think that one's gonna go on, I forget her first name, but her name's Charles, that English one. That'll go on her. Probably skip Gear 5 because it doesn't fit too well. I'm not sure about this one. And then, which one's this? Is this new? Oh, that's the one with the passing play styles. I see. Yeah, I forgot about that. I don't know who I'll use that on or if I will. And then, of course, I'll use the silver one. I've been using that on the 74 rated TOTS honorable mentions. I've been trying to use these silver rated ones on those because there's got to be a reason they're releasing so many of those type and these silver Evos. So I bet they're going to have like good rewards in a silver tournament at some point soon. What was this? Okay, I'll have to see who fits that. It makes them go up by 1, so I have to be careful. Because I do keep some players that are rated 88. I keep them for when they have those objective groups. Good job, team. I really like my team. They're awesome. Let's see. Where are they? I think it's up here somewhere. I think it's in here's where I store some of them. Yeah. Okay, so that new one, I might be able to put it on them and still keep them not going past 88. But I try to keep a set of players that don't get too high rated so I can use them in those objectives. I used to use Lelis for it, but then I kind of wanted to use her in Gauntlet, so then that's why. She has good play styles and stuff too, and good stats. Yeah, I gotta remember. Sometimes I take screenshots just so I remember certain players for the upcoming tournament or Gauntlet and stuff. But anyways, I try to keep these at a set rating. Like Carmona, I can let her go up by 1, and then these 2. So that way they don't go over 88. This dude this year, he's actually pretty good. Yeah, those are what from live events mostly. I think I used him. I don't know, maybe I didn't use him in Gauntlet, but that's from live events. So he's averaging a goal every match and an assist every other match. So that's pretty cool. I forget what I added to him. I added some, but I can't remember. But I try to increase their stats. I've put it back on my normal team before I end this. Let's see. There, my girls to glory. So, if you've seen, I don't know how many videos I posted last year from FC25, but if I did, you'd see a lot of these same players. And for next year's game, you can count on seeing a lot of the same ones again. Some of them might have lower stats in the beginning to where they're not quite fast enough to use them. But you can bet on seeing Carmona Atenea, Redondo, Sheila, Angela Sosa, who else? Jess Park, and then I don't know what Jana's starting stats will be. Basha and Ona, I should be able to get them pretty early on in next year's game. They'll be like 85 or 86, so take a little bit to earn enough coins to get them if I don't pack them. But then some of the people, either their pace will be too low at the start of the game, or they'll be too expensive. Like Karchawi will take a while, and probably Rolfo too, because they're probably going to be expensive. Same with Kerr. I didn't use Kerr early this game, because her base gold card would have that acrobatic, it had acrobatic plus, and I didn't want that spot used up, her playstyle plus spot for that, so I had to wait until she got whatever this was, a promo card. I think it's Thunderstruck, huh? And as you see, I didn't pack her. I had to use my coins to get her. But I played with her some for a while. That's when I started trying out a 4-4-2. So I tried her a little bit in this formation, but I always want to use Redondo, so that's why I started trying out a 4-4-2 for a while. That way I could play both of them. Yeah, Karchawi's cool, but she's always expensive at the start because she's always rated high and a popular player. Yeah, and I had bought this one with coins. I think, how much did I pay? 136,000 coins. Then like a couple days later I packed her untradeable. But I'd already put the Evos and stuff on here and made it untradeable, so I just keep using that version. But yeah, I'll be using a lot of these same players next year. Amizaga, she's normally a silver, so I might use her for a silver team next year if they have that again. Because I did this with that Future Stars Academy thing. That's how I got her good enough to be usable. But if I can't do that next year, plus I don't know how old she is. Yeah, she'll still fit it next year. But it depends on what positions and stuff they offer for that too. Yeah, so she might end up on my silver team next year. But I used her for quite a while. When Curve fell behind in the power curve, then I switched to using Amizaga during the Future Stars Academy up there in the 4-4-2, and she works really well. She works well as a left middle too. So she can play on the left side. And I got her ping pass plus, so that's really useful over there. And the Tiki, so you can run and do the overlap thing with your left back. Because Carmona's plenty good to do that. She's actually one of the fastest players. So you can see I used her a lot. Oh, the next match is her 800th match for my club. Yeah, when I got her, she had 5 matches for whoever's club had her before. I don't know who. But then, I was using her in Evo owner, so I wasn't about to switch it out when I got a first owner. But she works good, and she has the ping pass also, for if she runs up the left. And then she can shoot well too. I mean, you can see her stats aren't that good for shooting, but she shoots really well with just the basic B button shots. But yeah, she's really reliable. Anyways, I think I should end it there. I've went on long enough. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. I can't play another one for a while. Gotta wait till hopefully later in the day or the next day. When I get home, maybe the internet will be better by then. Catch you next time.